Here is my 72-inch Master Series KRL snap-on toolbox in the original red color with stainless steel trim. And this box, when it was new, didn't have a top on it, so I had this old top. That's for a smaller Master Series, and it is snap-on. And then I cut down this butcher block, put it on here, which actually is really nice because then you're not worried about scratching up the stainless top. You can set stuff on here. So I worked at a construction company working on small equipment, a lot of concrete saws and trowel machines and stuff like that, and everything in between, chainsaws and all kinds of stuff, tamps. And so I did a lot of small engine work. These are all blowed up pistons, kind of kept them as collection, you know, a leaf blower and just small pistons that are blowed up. All right, so here's a tour for you. This one, I don't have a good place for that, but that's one of my cordless Milwaukee grinder, which is amazing. All right, so starting down here, we got a Pittsburgh 1/2-inch breaker bar down on the bottom. Then a Icon flex head 1/2-inch ratchet. This is a 3/8 snap-on, really long handle ratchet. I got a bunch of 1/2-inch extensions, random brands, 1/2-inch snap-on ratchet. Going on down here, 3/8 snap-on ratchet, 1/4-inch super long flex head ratchet, 3/8 snap-on flex head ratchet, 3/8 snap-on flex head, comfort grip, 1/4-inch comfort grip, 100-year anniversary. I don't see a lot of guys having these, but my dad had one, and a coworker at work has one of these. And so you can ratchet it like a normal ratchet, but you can also twist the handle back and forth. This bottom, the soft grip, which it's hard to do with one hand, and it ratchets that way too. So you can ratchet a bolt, or you can do it in the normal way. Pretty cool. This one is Blackhawk brand. There's a part number. I don't see too many guys having those, but they are really handy to get in tight spaces. So a bunch of Bluepoint extensions and just gray pneumatic extensions. Nut drivers. Some 3/8 swivels. These are Sunex 3/8 standard. Swivels impact sockets. This is a standard side, and over there is metric. So this is just a Sunex 6-point shallow 3/8 drive. Deep Sunex 3/8 drive. These are snap-on 6-point chromes, shallows, 3/8. These are Craftsman 6-point 3/8 drive. These are Bluepoint 12-point deep 3/8 drive. These are 1/2-inch, just some Taiwanese brand. SE. These are snap-on 1/2-inch drive, chrome, 6-point. This is Sunex 1/2-inch drive, shallow 6-point impact sockets. These are Sunex deep I believe, yeah, these ones. This is a Right. Yeah, Right. Made in USA. Right. I believe that one's Craftsman. Then these are Snap-on. And then these ones down here, I think that's Right. Yep. Just random larger sockets of various brands. A lot of them are Right or, yeah. Yep. Right. Just a bunch of random big sockets. These are duplicates. My 1/2 inch to 3/4 adapter. I don't know why it's in here, but this is cheap China set. 3/4 drive. 1/2 inch drive, chrome deeps, 12.38. They're still in the package because I never used them ever. And swivels, that was like $1,000 that I've never used. Impact driver, Snap-on, 3/4 drive extensions that came with that cheap set. A Williams 3/8 drive torque wrench, Snap-on, click style, 1/2 inch drive torque wrench, bit set, mostly Cornwell. It was a big Cornwell bit set, and I got it used. And then Sunex, but I mean they work. These are the Cornwell also. Cornwell, yep. I just put them in this 1/4 inch tray. Snap-on, Torques. These are a bunch of, these are more Torques, and these are bits for my impact driver. And then just a bunch of different adapters. Inverted Torques, a lot of them. I never used them, never needed them. They just came in a set that I had. Long Allens, these are really nice. These are Tecton. And then this is Snap-on. These are nice to put in our 1/4 inch X driver. Oh yeah, the Snap-on 1/4 inch drive socket set. This was my first ever Snap-on purchase, which works really good. I would recommend that to anybody starting out as a mechanic. Snap-on, metric, deep, 1/2 inch drive. Actually, these shallows are Icon. I wanted to try them out. They work alright. It skipped sizes. I need to get those filled. Snap-on, shallow 6-point, metric, 1/2 inch drive. 12-point, 3/8 drive, deep chromes, Craftsman, deep 6-point chromes, Snap-on, 6-point shallows, just deep impact, 3/8 drive, shallows, 3/8 drive, 6 points. These are just Sunex brand. These are Snap-on, Craftsman, Sunex, swivels, impact swivels. So that's the top drawer, and I just had that down in there because I didn't have any other room in my other drawers. So the wrench drawer, I got a lot of wrenches. Sorry if that rain's loud, it's raining out there, so Ohio weather. Snap-on, metric, 7 to 19. I have the extension set that goes to 24. Yeah, and it doesn't skip a size. And then I just have a couple random Icon wrenches in here too, I guess. I have the Gearwrench, Ratchet wrenches. It skipped a couple sizes in the set I got, so I filled them in with Bluepoint. I have the Bluepoint big ones, which they work pretty good. I haven't used them too much. Those, whatever you want to call those. Adjustable wrenches. A big 20-inch adjustable wrench. These are all Right brand, and then that's Proto. Pittsburgh line wrenches, whatever service wrenches you want to call them. Old set of Snap-on line wrenches. Standard. Those are standard. These are standard. I guess I need to mention that. Snap-on. Full set. Standard. Just flank drive wrenches. Actually, that's an Icon. I lost some of these, and so some of them were Icon. Gearwrench, Bluepoint ratchet wrenches, 4-angle, whatever offset wrenches. These are really nice for doing hydraulic lines. Just a couple random wrenches. These miniature micro wrenches. This is just a duplicate wrenches that I have. This is a small set of Snap-on pliers that won't fit in my plier drawer because it's too shallow of a drawer. Icon 1-inch wrench. Snap-on all the way up to 2-inch. I got those from my father. And that's it for this drawer. This is the drawer that those pliers wouldn't fit in. Here's my plier drawer. Just a bunch of, this is what came up in the Bluepoint set. Bluepoint cable cutters. Just Snap-on pliers. Nippics. These are the same exact thing as Snap-on. They're the Icon. I had a pair of the Snap-on ones. I lost them, but same thing. These don't buy from the Snap-on guy. You can get them on Amazon for like 30 bucks cheaper. Snap-on, Mac, Snap-on, just a bunch of different pliers. A lot of Snap-on. Those are Bluepoint. Snap-on snap ring pliers. Big Tech 10. Just a bunch of different channel locks. Allen's. I got Snap-on Pittsburgh and Snap-on. A bunch of extra big ones. Just random vice grips. A bunch of different vice grips. These are super handy. Bluepoint line pinch off pliers. And these are way cheaper, but these are super nice. Bluepoint mirror and magnet. Bunch of this stuff down here. Oh, this is love this drawer. Snap-on Pry Bars. Snap-on scraper set. Snap-on light. This dude is super bright. Yeah. Snap-on blowgun. Headlamp. Cheap light. These are I was using these as gasket scrapers, which I should have still kept doing it, but just get a set of wood chisels. They work great instead of spinning arm and a leg on those. Bluepoint angle pry bar. Just a bunch of random prying tools. Pickle fork. There's a blowgun down here. These magnets I got are like super strong. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but Snap-on crow's feet, Harbor Freight crow's feet, punch that I made out of something. Bluepoint air ratchet, needler. Yeah. Ingersoll Rand, 1/2-inch drive. Snap-on big heavy duty air hammer. Just a test for testing spark plugs, testing if you have spark. Just little die grinders, butterfly, impact, cheap air hammer. I'd never suggest to anybody. Snap-on torch. This thing is amazing. bits for my die grinders. I think that's everything over there. 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch Milwaukee. That one's for whatever, the 12 M12. This is a 3/8 drive fuel. The drill 1/2 inch high torque, and this is the 1/4 inch hex driver. Here's some of my wiring stuff, just a snap-on test light and snap-on multimeter. They're really nice with the screen. I'd suggest that to anybody. Just a place to store my batteries. And that's my grinder. Some consumables, a knee board, a bunch of brushes, coolant tester, drill bits, filter wrenches, soldering gun, rivet gun from Harbor Freight, snap-on, files, bunch of tape, bunch of different glues, Loctite, and yeah, gasket maker, tape, nitrile gloves, latex gloves, tape measures, bunch of air fittings, a level, stuff like that. Pipe wrenches, I have 3 sizes, small, medium, and large, a bunch of different C-clamps, long, super long 48-inch snap-on pry bar. I have a sput, or whatever you want to call that, pinch bar back there. This is a broken jackhammer bit, which is amazing to use as a punch. Extension cords, shrink tube, zip ties. You never have enough zip ties. A bunch of random bolts and crap, little junk, bunch of different pens and markers. Here's just random assortment of bolts and nuts, some wiring, butt connectors, bolts with fender washers, just random crap. Here's a lot of my PPE and books and stuff like this. An extra drawer liner. I don't know why I have 200-foot tape in here. Just paperwork, bunch of PPE, gloves, knee pads, chargers, respirators. That's a little bit set. I have jumbo wrenches, a couple big ones, like 2 1/4 inch. Just Pittsburgh, bearing separators and pullers and steering wheel pullers. That's a snap-on, old snap-on. Yeah, tap and die set in the bottom. The snap-on Bible. Just a Mac bit screwdriver. Mac snap-on extractor. Some super deep sockets, those sizes. Sledgehammer, really long sledgehammer I have in here. Bunch of extra socket wrenches, money. Yeah, that's about it for that drawer. Screwdrivers. I had a big set of snap-on ones, lost a couple, so replaced them with black handle. I love the hard handles of snap-on. I hope they never get rid of them. These are Torx. We used a lot of Torx doing what I did. A set of snap-on Torx. Just a bunch of extra really big long screwdrivers. Snap-on miniature Torx. Snap-on, or yeah, for doing electrical connections, like joists and stuff like that. Little bit set. That's handy for getting into small places. Picks. Macro picks. This is the only macro thing in the box. Snap-on pick set. Snap-on picks. Harbor Freight picks. Harbor Freight picks, O-ring picks, trim tool from Snap-on, a couple box cutters in there. Oh, just my paperwork and stuff back there. Snap-on punch set. These are punches I just got from Menards. Bunch of punches from Harbor Freight. Chisels. These are, I don't know if they're technically punches. I found them, but I'm using them as punches. Snap-on long punch. Man, it's really raining out there now. A bunch of drill bits. I just got a random assortment in here, a bunch of wood bits. I don't know why I have it in my toolbox. Hammer drawer. These are bits. This is a really nice Torx and driver bit, or whatever you want to call them. Phillips and flatheads and Torx. This is a Bluepoint bit set, which is really nice. Really nice. I just put it in my 1/4-inch gun and use those all the time to work on concrete saws and stuff like that. Just a couple regular handle, 2-pound, 4-pound sledge, 10-pound sledge with short handle, claw hammers, little hammers, Pittsburgh dead blow, Snap-on dead ball peen dead blows, just Snap-on dead blow, just random. Assortment. This store is a real mess. Just a DeWalt bag, a charger, DeWalt bit set, my Hobart welding helmet, auto darkening, which is nice. My welding gloves are underneath there. My hard hat, first aid kit, extra hats, and yeah. Oh, I have some welding rod down in there too. And I think that's it. Put that down in there for now. Okay. That's my Snap-on 72-inch KRL in the original red color.